Hello, we're back with Skyward Sword
Hello.
playthrough.
Whoa. Hello. Hi.
Yes.
We are playing.
Here we have David, who's the angel, and here I am, the demon, doing the
Hello.
Oh gosh. So okay. So me and Jimmy coincided. Is that a word?
Coincided. Well, it is a word. Coincided is when you combine each other.
Okay. We have decided.
Collaborated.
We decided to each other that I should play Skyward Sword because apparently I have the most explosive anger when playing a frustrating
100%.
game.
David's gonna get a lot more rage out of this playthrough.
Yeah, thank you for that, Jimmy.
100%.
But no offense, you were bad at this game too. So we're both just bad at this game. So we're gonna. Oh, look at that. We're gonna do the first dungeon. Jimmy, you should pull up the walkthrough just in case.
What? Nothing like that.
First dungeon. Door is sealed shut. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's already started. Did fucking Fi tell us what we need to do beforehand and I just wasn't paying attention?
And you just like totally skipped it.
Okay,
It was like finally some important.
All right, Fi, give me the objective. What's the objective? Tell me.
The first time you see relevant information.
Based on oral reports from the Key Quiz, we have encountered a 95% chance that Zelda is headed to the temple. You were at the temple. I advise that you travel to that location as quickly. Thank you. Current play session. 3 hours and 45 minutes of total playtime. Wow. Great, dude.
We're making our way
Do
there.
you count it as play? Do I have to do the Skyward Strike? How do I get into the dungeon? Look that up right now.
Yeah, I am. It's like, okay, Skyward Sword dungeon.
Dungeon 1. As I'm trying to walk around, we should have really. I didn't think the door was going to be sealed shut, but that's okay. We're good. We're good at this game. All right,
Yeah, we are. Okay, so
I need to get hearts.
chapter 2, Skyview Temple. Is Skyview Temple the first one?
Yes,
Okay.
I think. Oh jeez. Oh no.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I got killed the beast.
Kill the beast.
Who descended from above, looked to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim. Oh, I know what to do. It just gave me the hint.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
I
aim
didn't
towards
even
the
have
sun. Aim towards the sun with the
nice.
slingshot.
I didn't even have to look it up.
Aim towards the sun. Oh wait, maybe I used the on the door.
Oh shit. Oh, there you go.
That's not what I wanted, but okay. I mean,
oh well.
what about this? Nothing at all. All right, let me try this.
Only a
Let me try this.
minuscule 1 penny.
Let me try the.
Or should I say rupee?
Oh gosh, this game is just absolutely bad.
Honestly, see, okay, so I
getting back
like
to that
the
again.
idea of where it could go. Like,
Well, help me figure out this puzzle. Look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon. Oh, so the bird on the door. So is that like straight ahead of him? Is there a thing on straight ahead? There's a star right above his head.
Okay, so look for a star.
Oh, I see. I see. The star above his head. So, oh my gosh. That's not a star. That is a
Christmas ornament.
No,
that is no star.
It's the stupid diamond to hit from Ocarina of Time. That is the dumbest thing they brought back from every game except Breath of the Wild. Well, no, I take that back. They did bring it back in Breath of the Wild. The little diamond thing that you hit, they really brought that, but they made it interesting, more interesting.
Right. Yeah, where you have to do the is it the magnet puzzle or what is it?
It's quite a few of them actually. It's all over the game.
I did a few.
I just thought of that
in the shrines with.
Wow! Look at Socks looking through the dungeon.
Socks realize.
Skyview.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
I'm
gross.
I know. I'm Socks. I like to burp into microphones. Oh yeah. And I also like to go into dungeons I'm not prepared for.
She does not have any. Okay, so something I need to address in this episode. I don't need to, but I'm going to. I said that Fee was part nugget because she didn't have any arms. Like nugget. I'm so sorry. I'm such an idiot. I'm just a dickhole, okay? But I don't care. I like to laugh, and I'm not laughing at people that are like that. But Fee is a nugget with no arms.
A nougat.
No nougat.
Like a nougat bar with chocolate.
She's a chocolate bar, savory and delicious.
Sorry, I had to lock the door. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't even close that, did I?
No, you did.
Oh, okay.
I just had to log it. Oh, let me cut through. Oh gosh, I didn't want to exercise. I want to be a fat man. They thought that all their fans were fat people, and they were like, "You need to work out."
Yeah, it's like you thought.
Wrong.
This is uncomfortable as hell, though. For real, this is so uncomfortable.
You would think there'd be another place.
You know, even okay, so and I kind of agree with this in all of, like the most recent Zeldas, except not the most recent, but the like older Zeldas. They're very commentary heavy, dialogue heavy games, and it didn't bother me until I found out, hey, I work a full-time job now. I don't have time to read through all this crap.
Oh wait, you're telling me I can't have the time to do these side quests because suddenly I'm working this fucking 9 to 5
not even just
job?
side quests, just the whole game. Oh, you
Yeah, really? No.
get the bat!
Get that key.
You little.
Technically, they're called keys in the Zelda lore,
I'm getting you.
which is weird. Dude, what is up with his eyes? I
can't-
like, okay, they went from yellow to red. But
Yeah,
like,
well, he
it
was
was like
pissed
a
at me.
target.
He was
it was
mad.
Like, their eyes look like targets because they have
What
circles.
does that
in them.
do? What does the orange do?
Yeah.
What is? Do I? I don't know what that does. Oh, look at that.
Dude, this is a cool dungeon though.
Oh yeah, no.
But okay, here's
the
what gets
atmosphere
me.
is cool.
Here's what gets me. This is a Wii game, and yet it somehow looks lesser.
What in the world was that?
It honestly looks older to me than Twilight Princess. That's the thing that throws me off.
Well,
it throws
I
me
think
off so
what
much.
happened was
The resolution, like the way that it comes through in newer TVs, like I
shit.
think Twilight Princess was more adapted to where it could
Hang on,
fit
I got it.
better on a CRT. And this is an LED or like LCD, and it's just so strange to imagine that on this. It's just not as
I can't see.
well
I cannot see. The
adapted.
camera is really having.
I know it's such a fun.
And you know, I said I might have liked this game if the motion controls didn't exist, but
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I would have because like they put so all the older Zeldas were still hand holding, they still heavy dialogue,
Oh, yeah.
but this one is like times a billion on dialogue.
know.
Like Fee will
And
come out, you'll have to talk to
I
people
know.
that don't matter.
She's-
It's just like let me get on with my life, dude.
It makes me feel like Navi on steroids.
Oh, yeah.
just appeared in front of you.
Yeah.
and now
Guess what? You got to deal with their bullshit. Sorry. Oh, wait a minute.
Open your eye.
Oh, wait a minute. You wanted to figure that out on your own?
What?
Oh, sorry. That's not happening tonight.
hey, well,
I-
that's a
I know what I have to do.
trippy
I
eye. Oh, it follows your motion.
I got to make it dizzy. Yeah. There we
Okay,
go.
okay, so
That is from Ocarina.
I was gonna
100%.
say, yeah, definitely.
And
But I was
Majora's
also
Mask,
gonna
if
say-
I'm not mistaken, too. Majora's Mask, I think, has a boss like that where you have to like make the thing
Oh,
dizzy.
nice.
I think
you're
because they
right.
took a
No,
lot
I
of
think you're right.
assets from Ocarina to make Majora's Mask. That's how they made it within like a year's time. Did you know Satoru Iwata helped with that? Like I think he helped on Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, no. Well, okay, so what I had heard was that Shigeru Miyamoto did. He was not going to be willing to release
Another-
Master Quest. It
Yeah.
was Ocarina of Time Master Quest. He didn't think it was reasonable to release that unless like I don't know, like
shit.
Satoru Iwata was talking to him and he was like, "Hey, guess what? You know what?
Shit.
It seems like a good idea. There's a lot of content in there that gamers might not be getting from
Yeah.
just Ocarina of Time."
Well, Aonuma wanted to do a whole new game.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That was the idea.
And so Miyamoto was finally just like, you know what? Okay,
But you
I'll
have to
let
do it in a
But
year.
you have to do it in a year.
Yeah.
And after, I mean, they did it in under a year. Majora's Mask. And
Absolutely.
I could kind of see it. It's a short game.
It is.
But it's so iconic.
It's amazing that they made it in a year, though.
I
That's
know.
insane.
Especially with what detail
Oh, hang on.
they were able to put into it for the year 2000.
Absolutely.
I mean, 2000, and you're able
Oh.
to walk through this fucking like whole village at like Wednesday night at night, like with these juggalos just dancing around on the street, like,
Hey, like, how you doing?
and like it's just like, I just need to deposit this money into my bank account so I can go back in time, but somehow still be able to keep it.
Exactly. That always threw me off. I was like, what?
I know that never made sense to me, but yeah, I mean, like that just goes to show what someone can do in a year.
Got it.
Apparently, Stardew Valley and Undertale were both developed by individual
Yes.
developers,
One person,
which
I'm
I
pretty
think is so cool because here I was doing those Carrotus chat like carrot.
The carrot thing.
And-
We had a fake caller. Jimmy had a fake
Yeah,
caller.
I did. I have. Okay. So Here's a bit of story.
Yeah, you can tell it.
A few years ago, in 2016, I had a cult. Because it's not like the, physical cult where you have your friends around you and they're coming to your sermon every Sunday or Monday or Wednesday or whatever the fuck, Like, it's an online cult. So I had this online cult on a Facebook group chat. And it was with all these random people. Some people I never even met in my life. But a lot of these people were from high school. And like David, he was in it for a while. Like, we were all kind of just a part of this fucking thing. And it kept growing. I didn't think it would. It grew to about 38 members. Yeah, right? It's like, whoa!
I think I left before it got that high. I left before that.
Oh, I don't even know what it's at now. I'm not a part of it. I haven't been a part of it. My own
Does it still exist? Did you just leave?
Yeah, the chat exists. I've just not been a part of it for like 5 years.
That's crazy.
But the crazy thing is it got to whatever that was. And, shit, where was I going with this?
I don't know.
I actually don't know either. But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Because what is this butt ass? What? Why are his eyes on his ass?
Ow, you little bastard. You stupid spider. Hang on. What do I do? Give me something. Nope. I don't need your help, Fee. I can figure it out. Hang on. Maybe it's like, maybe I gotta do this stupid
Fee?
slingshot thing.
Maybe I don't need you in my life, Fee. Nope. Maybe I'm able to let you go, woman.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to shoot the vine down so I can just
Dude, that would actually be kind of terrifying if Link had an amorous relationship with Fee. Behind Zelda and, what's his name?
Gaypora.
Gaypora. Behind their back, it's like they're having those 3 ways.
Dang it! I'm out of freaking nuts.
Like, oh, Zelda and Gaypora, I like your 3-way. And then here he is just like with Fee, and it's like, okay, Fee, we're away from them.
Yeah.
Are you ready, girl?
Oh no.
Sticks his dick in, he's just like,
what?
Oh
my gosh.
Like that. That's naughty talk.
Or as my grandparents was like,
that's potty language.
Isn't that funny? Because it's like we say body language, but like potty language.
Oh, you little bastard.
You get that fucking... the fuck is that? I used to know their name. They're from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. But not the ones that switch.
No, it's
Oh, you bastard! This is a battle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not raging too bad yet.
I'm looking.
I already know.
The Deku plant things.
Yes. I already know. I am going to rage at the Girahim boss battle.
Yeah.
Girahim is so bad and annoying.
Deku Baba. They're Babas.
Oh,
that's what they're called. Okay. Sorry, I was.
Please remember this. Take a picture of it or something. Gaze upon your map until your eye finds the X. For it is there.
Yeah.
For it is there that you must strike at a glittering.
Do you want to know something funny? My iPhone just ran out of picture storage.
Okay,
I have
cool.
no more gigabytes.
That's fine.
So
I know what to do. It's simple as hell.
Awesome.
Even
isn't it great when that happens?
Yeah. Even under alcoholic influence.
Dude, me too. I'm like, how the fuck am I functioning?
I haven't taken a sip in a while, so maybe it's wearing off. But
yeah, mine might.
I am more sentient than I was.
100%. Is this how many or
2 more? Doesn't sentient mean just like alive? Sentient, yeah, that's like it's something that moves and has a heart and all that.
It's like conscious and able to make rational decisions.
That's what sentient means.
Yeah, it's kind of like well, I'm actually looking up the term.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so
I'm like curious.
So we can be well educated. Thank you.
I don't want to like lead anyone off path.
Yeah, I don't want to lead anyone down the path of
as I go further away from my microphone.
Down the path of wrongness. Okay, so I was going to tell you that story.
Sentimental oops.
No, okay, so while you're looking that up, I'm going to tell you the story about how I ripped my cousin, don't say his last name, or first, I guess. My cousin's door handle off the other day.
Oh, shit.
So his door was frozen. We were both getting off of work. We work at the same place. And we were getting off of work, and his door was frozen shut. And I was trying to help him do it. I was trying to help him get it undone. And I had my hand around his door handle on his car. And the door handle just ripped off, broke off in half. And I was like...
Keep in mind, it's like cold
and he didn't see it right away, okay? I just came out of here. He didn't see it right away. But the funny part was, I was just like, oh, you might want to stay a little later until our store opens so you can get some epoxy or something. And he's just like, what? And he looks at me with his broken door handle in my hand.
just like, what the fuck did you do?
No, he
David?
didn't even say anything. He was doing his head shake. You know how he does.
Yeah,
it.
he
shake
probably
his
went
head
home and he was.
But you know, it's fine. But it was really funny though. I mean, it wasn't funny at the time. I was just like, hey man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Like, I mean, you just make mistakes. I'm not like,
we all do.
we're good now. I mean, the next day we worked together. We were fine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I was hoping he didn't like.
I was like, the first thing I said to him, I looked at him, I was like, so were the anger sharks swimming this morning? And he was what?
I'm sure he'd like, that'd be fun to like record an episode with him actually.
Oh,
that might be what
bastard. I don't need you, Fee. I can figure this out.
Yeah, let's knock his ass out, David. Knock out Spider's ass out. Yeah, with your
like this.
vertical strike.
Hang on.
You got it, boy.
Oh gosh.
You got it.
This is terrifying. Can you hear every time I...
Yeah.
Oh, I
Fuck, I'm out of ammo.
Out of ammo, man.
This game is really annoying.
All right.
Let me get some more ammunition now, brother.
Ammunition.
Oh, hey, there's a thing to crawl underneath. I don't have any freaking...
Those things are always
What?
nice.
This game is not going to give me any nuts?
No nuts,
just
David.
rupees?
They were like, no.
Just
no
freaking rupees.
masculinity.
I'm screwed.
No masculinity.
Give me the
allowed.
nuts.
You will have no ball sacks tonight.
No testicles for your dining pleasure.
I don't want any Gordon Ramsay.
Are you sure? And what if we saute them in a nice coriander broth?
them.
We'll put a nice coriander butter broth all over the nice sauteed nuts.
Is anything that we're saying intelligible at all?
Not
Please
at all,
tell me.
but my name is Gordon Ramsay, and I know one thing. I don't know intelligence, but I know fucking cooking. I know how to cook a nice nutsack broth with coriander.
Nutsack
broth. It's beautiful. It's a little illegal, but trust me, if you try it, you'll like it.
You're
and you'll
giving me
have it over and
indigestion.
Just imagining it, like breaking it down in your head. A nutsack broth, huh?
Nutsack. Oh, I'm out of freaking I'm out of nuts, dude. I'm screwed.
Tell you something crazy. Though.
Oh no! Hey, get back to the mic, dude.
yeah.
You keep getting away from it.
So I told my grandparents this the other day too. But like, there's this guy that added me on Facebook.
Don't say his name
2 years
unless
ago.
you
Well,
want
no,
to.
I have to because it makes sense to the story.
Okay.
Oh well, actually, okay. So my name, let's say for example, is Michael Poop. Well, anyway, this guy. Okay, and for some
Michael Poop. Oh my gosh, that's
okay. For even better context, my name is Michael Ploop Plop here. Well, anyway,
Oh my gosh.
this guy's name. Okay, so here's for some context. I am almost 25 years old, and I am Michael Ploop Plop. I am Michael Ploop Plop, and I'm almost 25 years old. Well, this guy that I'm also friends with on Facebook, I added him 2 years ago, and his name on Facebook was also Michael Ploop Plop. Well, anyway, Michael Ploop Plop, the guy that I added, this new one, he's actually 57 years old.
Ooh.
But we were both the same name, and so I added him, and I thought, well, you know what? That's kind of neat. Well, anyway,
That's kind of neat.
I would like post songs all the time, right? And like he would like them every now and then. And sometimes he'd even message me on some of my posts or like some of my posts and say, Jimmy, a lot of this sounds like old soul type wisdom.
Oh, come
like
on. I hate that.
Well, he kind of
not hate it, but
yeah,
like,
I know what you're
it's
saying.
such a douche thing to say. You are an old soul, sir.
But he was old too, which was weird because like he
Yeah.
had the experience. So like he was also coming from a state of like, I know what you're saying right now because I've been through it too.
Give me the nuts.
But anyway, I found out just the other day that he died last April.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
What?
And yeah, I mean, because like you posted,
He was 57?
Yeah, and I didn't know. I mean, like, okay, so the last few months, I had thought to myself, I haven't seen him like react to any of my stuff in a while. Like, I hope he's okay. Yeah, and he normally did. And so finally, I checked the other day, and like there were all these tribute posts like from his wife and like family members. And they were all these
what was wrong? Did it say?
I guess he may have had like some physical It was either like physical health complications or he got in an accident and like he was bedridden in the hospital until he died.
Oh, gotcha.
It's
what
crazy.
a downer, Jimmy.
I know. Like I just brought this whole thing down.
You
to, like,
did.
that story.
We were talking about poop before, and now
like Michael Ploop-Plop.
Michael Phelps.
It sucks to think the other Michael Ploop-Plop in the world that was 57 died so young.
I know, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But we don't laugh at death at all. No.
The day or time or minute or second that we will die.
So one thing about us, and this is just me personally, I'm not going to speak for you, but you can agree. It's like I try to mask pain with comedy, and it's not saying that every time I make a joke.
100%, I do it too.
Not to say every time I make a joke I'm depressed or something, but it definitely does. It might be, but we can finish. No, we can finish this.
Oh, okay. That'd be funny to pass it off in the middle of a video.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to fuck you up where you're at now. But
because you have no idea what's going on.
But anyway, going back to what you were saying, I do the same thing. Like the whole Robin Williams and Jim Carrey approach, where it's like, okay, you know what? I don't necessarily feel wonderful right now, but I do know this. I know how to use comedy and theater and acting and just creating these characters for myself. I know how to use that as a way to
a coping
mechanism. It works
kind
really well.
Kind of like Deadpool in a sense. Deadpool, he's full of pain, and then he kind of just masks it with his own comedy. And he tries to make jokes.
I thought about this, and a few years ago when I was really fucking bad, on drugs and shit, and living where I was in Cleveland, with all the meth and heroin in that area and shit, and when I was doing shit, I never knew what I was taking, but after about a year or so, I'd lost my personality completely.
Yeah.
Well, that was a way I was escaping, but it wasn't a healthy way that I was escaping. And why was that? Because, I was numbing myself out completely and not expressing myself. I was just expressing how much I felt like I'd given up and I was ready to kill myself.
Oh, man.
Well, now I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm expressing myself in a way that is so much healthier now, and I may be escaping a lot of the time when I do record videos, but when I record videos or make music, and when we're recording videos, all this shit, I know I'm escaping from things, but it feels healthier than surrounding myself in a
toxic environment.
In a toxic environment, exactly. That's a great way to put it.
Because just being by yourself in your own mind can be a toxic environment. I mean, of course, it's healthy to have your own kind of time for yourself and stuff. But there's a certain limit that it's just okay, I need to be hanging out with someone right now or something.
It's understanding space and your needs relative to space.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Okay, so you have all this much space around you, and when there are people in your surrounding space, it ends up getting to a point where that can be overwhelming, especially if that's random people. So when I'm in retail, I'm around all these different people every day, and I'm just like, shit, this is a lot of people I don't know or that I'm not comfortable with. When I get comfortable with customers, it's a little different, but right now, this is different from retail because I'm here in your game room in your house, just with you on a couch. Just you. There's no strangers around me.
Except Link. Except Socks over here.
And
eavesdropper.
Silly little fee.
Yeah, they're all listening.
Hey for the...
And Lopes is probably in earshot.
Oh, yeah, you're not...
What?
But anyway.
Yeah, continue on.
Where was I?
You're sitting on the couch, hanging out.
We are in the couch. We are on the couch playing Skyward Sword right now. And right now, the amount of intimacy that I feel right now
don't take that out of context.
That sounded bad, but think of it this way:
social interaction,
social intimacy, friendly, brotherly intimacy.
Yeah,
that is what we are experiencing whenever we do these videos.
Exactly.
But there's a difference between that and sexual.
Of course there's a difference. Thank you.
But now that I mention it, I'm seeing David swim through this water, and I have to say it's making me so horny.
That's disgusting.
Please. Please let me in.
Okay, chill out over there, please, sir. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? What did you say? It's winter, David.
So
I'm
Jimmy,
not going to
You're
chill.
gonna hate me. I look at the walkthrough. What do I do? After. Oh wait, hang on.
Okay, so
While you're doing that,
I'm so
gonna
glad that we
blindly just
already
be
had this
looking around
prepared.
for something to
Oh,
do.
by the way, sentient means
I'm full circle.
I pulled my phone up and I forgot I had searched that. But,
Sentient means.
by the way, I know this isn't out of the blue. Yeah, I know, right? Full circle. Able to perceive or feel things.
Okay.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Well, it doesn't make sense for me because I'm evil.
Me too. See
See me when you beanie. I hate this. This game sucks.
Okay, so I'm looking that up right now.
I can't figure out what to do. Like I'm in a terrible monotony right now.
You're in a hole.
I am in a freaking Mobius strip.
Okay,
it's
I
just
gotta get
it's
past
circle.
Deku Plant, Skyward Sword.
Thought you had it ready, Jimbo.
Yeah, I did.
You did, but you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Plant's name.
No, you didn't.
I started looking up
No, you did not.
like the Deku Bob.
No, you did
I
not.
got carried away.
How do I kill? So clearly, I gotta kill this stupid mother effer.
Skyview Temple.
Yes.
By the way, we don't normally condone walkthroughs, but
We don't,
I
but-
think this is acceptable in
Yeah,
our
it
case
can
because
be.
we're here dragging this on, and you're listening to us like, is this a podcast or a comedy? What the fuck
I
am I
figured it out.
listening to?
I just gotta
Really?
kill- oh,
Dude,
gosh, I'm an
it's
idiot.
crazy because that happens every time. Remember Kingdom Hearts?
Yes. I'm getting my ass kicked by this stupid spider. Hang on, sorry, I had to get
Oh,
that
you're
out
good.
a little bit.
Well,
you want me to have my rage fit? It's building.
Oh,
It's-
do it,
it's
do it,
just-
do it.
Well, not yet, but it's just building.
Faster. Let it faster in you.
Oh, I got to do like the inward, like. Oh. No.
Oh man.
Gosh, I hate this.
Get his ass knocked out, David. Knock his ass out to town. Knock it out.
Wii
to
motion
town.
plus my ass.
Oh,
Thank you very
yeah.
much.
Oh.
Okay, now what?
I thought about
Two
getting
doors
a
lead
Switch.
to the left, or two doors lead to rooms left and right, and they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. I've already done this.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I saw
have
you do that
already
too.
done this.
I saw you do that.
So
So
what?
So in other words, this little stone is fucked up. Okay,
Well, it's not fucked up, it's
okay,
just I'm
so
an
I
idiot,
have
clearly.
been meaning.
We'll look
to
up
ask you.
look up what I need to do first.
Oh,
But you
shit.
can ask me while you do it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can.
Ask me what? Ask me
so
what?
when we started recording these videos, was I already living here or not?
You were not. We
Was I
started.
not?
So we started recording back in 2018.
Right.
Yes.
And then in 2019
Is when we started doing it more. So.
Yeah, but I was here part of 2019. The
yeah,
first part.
yeah,
Did we
yes.
record any while I was living here?
Yes, we did.
Oh, we did. Okay.
I think we recorded some
Well,
Smash Brothers ones.
When do you plan to move out? Do you know?
I don't know right
Oh,
now.
right.
As far as I know, I might not have enough credit to get
well,
a
I
house
keep
at the
thinking
moment.
that like once I do get a car and like I'm more comfortable with driving, I thought about just like what if we like what if I tried moving back here again? Like I know
sure.
and it sounds like a stretch because like I already did before and like I was stressed all the time because of like the job shit and
Well,
stuff.
I think it
I don't
might
want
be
to
a
put you
different
guys in
kinda-
that headspace again. Like,
Yeah,
because
no,
of
it's
how it
fine. It's
was.
just, honestly, I don't think you want to move back here right now because
yeah.
like we have the dogs. My parents have this dogs thing going on, and it's.
Well, I mean, like when I get a car, like later.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we're just kind of. I feel like I'm close to getting a place, even if it's not a house. I'm hoping it's still like
I
an
think
apartment.
honestly, what I may do is like in August, I may actually get an apartment with William. Soon. We've been thinking about it, yeah, because I hung out with him recently, and he was just like, "Yeah, I need a new roommate after Ben gets married, because his current roommate's getting married, and then that'll be the end of their lease, and then like, yeah." So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So he was just like, "Yeah, okay, like that makes sense," because.
Well, do you think you're going to be making enough money to pay rent?
No, and then,
No.
Oh, see, here's the thing that's fucking getting at me right now. I want all of this shit to work out.
Oh yeah.
Because,
well, everyone
like,
does. you
Because
know.
I know that, I love Dollar General. I love Dollar General right now. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, as much as I shit on it sometimes with customers, I love my coworkers and I understand everything I'm doing now. Like, I understand my job, and it takes me a long time to get that comfortable feeling with things. Well, I don't know how I'd feel like having to get a job that pays better. But then I'd have to learn it and potentially be miserable and isolated in it just to make rent with living with someone. So that is the thing, right?
Yeah, no, I understand, yeah.
But you know, I'm trying to take this one day at a time. Like, I am stressed. When I get a car and I get more comfortable driving, I know I'll be a little more comfortable. And I don't mind living at my grandparents'. Like, I mean, trust me, it's great. Like, I mean, they have no problem with it either. It's just I want that feeling of freedom where, like, I'm also with another friend, like another person, like, where it's just not because like another person in my age range, because like I feel so. I do not get out at all at my grandparents. And
you're out right now.
I guess I am. I almost didn't. I almost failed again. I did that with Josh too a lot. Like that guy that comes into Dollar General. He's just like, so do you feel like you just have like a social problem or like anxiety? Like,
I think it's kind of a mixture. And
I told him it's like, honestly, there are days where I don't even feel worthy enough to leave my house. I feel like I'm not a good enough person to where I even deserve to leave the house. I've had that thought before.
Well, I think everyone has, but
it's a negative thought, because think about what it's doing. It is deterring people from their potential in life, like what they could be. Like, when I tell myself that I'm not worthy to hang out with you guys, that's me telling myself right then and there, okay, I'm not even going to try. I'm going to give myself an excuse not to be around people now, because I've already said I'm not worthy. So they'll understand, you know, like I do it all the time. And, you know, sure, but how is that doing any good? Like, I'm just making myself worse in the long run. By giving myself that excuse.
I think we all get to the point where we're kind of just like, we'll stress ourselves out, not each other. Sorry,
I do it all the time. And Grammy, I was talking to her tonight, actually just tonight, before she went to bed. I talked to her as she was picking me up from work about how I feel like there's a potential that like schizophrenia or like something like that runs in our family, because like I feel like Dad has it. I honestly feel like Dad has it now, like just from the last time I saw him, and I've been worried about what that would mean biologically for me. Like, could I possibly have it too? Could I get myself in these states where I'm that anxious and worried, and honestly, there's a lot of things that make sense to be worried about. There's other things that sound more like delusions. I feel like when I'm alone for long periods of time, that's why I moved back from North Carolina. I felt like I was getting more and more delusions of things that weren't real. And
that can be kind of scary too.
It can be very scary. Like tonight when we decided to hang out, when I messaged you at first, I'm gonna be honest, in my mind I was like, oh shit, we're hanging out, like I'm gonna be around somebody again. I'm close to him. Like, I love David. It's just like, I hope he doesn't think I'm like super
that's
weird or different right now.
That's why I gave you the like when I messaged you, I was like, hey, do you want to hang or not? I mean, like, because I didn't want to like assume like that you were gonna say yes, or like that you had to say yes because I was asking. Because like
a very nice approach about it.
I've been working on it.
There's people that aren't that way though. I've had people.
Hey, I'm coming over right now.
Hey, by the way, did you
I'll see
say
you in
that
3 seconds?
It's like, did you say you want to maybe hang out? Yeah, I'm there right now. I'm in your driveway with the blinkers on. Get in, bastard.
You see me getting my ass kicked by the spider?
Absolutely. Dude, you don't seem that pissed though.
I'm fucking dead, damn it. Motherfucker.
It doesn't matter.
It was a building. Oh, shit. Fuck me in the ass. I spilled my beer on my couch. Oh, shit. Fuck. Shit.
How many times have you died in this so far?
A lot.
Okay, because I've died how many times? Oh, I'm sure I've died a few.
Shit. I should have left it there. Fuck.
Oh, how's that oven?
It's probably done, but okay, well, you know what? I'm going to stop it. Hang on. Don't touch anything on there, please.
Hey, 34.
You didn't stop it, did you? No. Okay. We're gonna stop it right here, and we're gonna say goodbye. I spilt stuff. I'm gonna clean up.
It's a bit of a dive.
Oh yeah, a little bit, but yeah,
Ramsey says, "Why the fuck?"
we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat dinner. Don't touch anything yet. We're gonna eat dinner, and we're gonna. Goodbye. Thank you. I died. I freaking died.
Intimate sex.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Gordon Ramsay.